Okay, I've got a Lux-RC FL33 flashlight here. This FL33000333. Anyways, I bought this a couple weeks ago. It came in the mail last week. Had some time to play with it. It's got the meteorite button, the Northwest Africa chondrite meteorite. It's a really nice addition to this flashlight, just knowing that that's a meteorite. That's what sold this flashlight to me. But as far as the body goes, the finish on this, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's like the deepest, darkest black that you can get on that body. When you see it in person, see how reflective it is. It's just an amazing finish. Hopefully it'll hold up. So far it seems pretty good. I haven't dropped it yet. Believe it or not, I've had it for a few days now. I've been playing with it. Have not dropped it yet. That being said, I'm probably going to drop it here in the next couple minutes, just because I said that. It's got 18-degree T11 optics in the head. Now, I'm not sure what exactly was done to that optic to make it what it is, but it does have a nicer, tighter hot spot than a traditional 105/07 Carclo optic. It's got XPL emitters in there. I'm not sure what the bin is, but they're re-domed. Lux-RC Labs de-domed the LEDs and then put their own dome on top of it. The pictures and everything's really interesting. It's pretty nice. Wish I could see what they did firsthand, but maybe I can get a hold of some more of their drivers and take a better look at them. But it's got the that little dot right there. That's the red LED by that optic post. Anyways, let's take a look at the battery tube. You got the tail cap. The battery tube, it's big enough, it's long enough that you can fit two 18350s in there in series, and they fit just about flush with the end of this battery tube. It's got this rubber spacer in there. I'm not sure if you could get 16 340s in there and have them be snug enough to work right. You might. I haven't tried it yet, so a couple CR123s possibly. I'm not real sure about that. The 18 350s are a bigger diameter than a CR123. This is an 18650. You can run either one 18650 or two 18350s. But I mean, you can see that holds it pretty snug. It's not going to fall out of there. Sometimes it's even kind of a pain to get the cell out. But that rubber spacer there, it does its job pretty well. I mean, it's pretty tight getting that 18650 in there. 18350s are just about as snug. They're the same diameter, supposedly. 18 denotes the diameter of the cell, and 350 denotes the length. 650 millimeters long. So anyways, stick a cell in there. I've got it set up how I want it. There's up to 4 modes that you can do for each individual, either one 18650 or two 18350s. There's 4 different modes that you can have, depending on which cell types that you have in there, and the flashlight automatically detects whether it's got 1 or 2 cells in it. I like that little red flashing beacon. That's pretty nice. It doesn't get annoying at nighttime when it's dark and it's sitting on the nightstand. I mean, I point it away from me, so it's really not a bother at all. It's actually pretty nice. I like it. That way when it's super dark out and you wake up in the middle of the night, you see that thing flashing, you know right where your flashlight's at. These fins, I love them. I guess that's aluminum. The battery tube's aluminum. The bezel, the tail cap, and this lanyard ring are all stainless steel with TICN coating. They've got a couple O-rings under that lanyard ring. And those O-rings right there, they serve to keep that a nice tight fit right there. I mean, it's not hard to turn, but it's definitely not easy. And there's no play in it as far as, you know, up or down play. There's no looseness, no cheapness to that at all. I mean, this flashlight is just beautiful. It's exquisite. Like, there's no way to really describe something like this. I mean, it's amazing. Love it. Meteorite button. So anyways, you can turn it on with one push of the button. You got the battery indicator. It's green, blue, and red for the status of the battery. So anyways, if you turn it on, push it once, it turns the flashlight on. Push it and hold it, it changes through the modes. So if you want it on high, you know, just hold it till it gets up to high mode. Then you turn it off and you hold the button, it'll go to strobe. So we turn it off, hold the button, it strobes. So we turn it on, it's got memory right now, hold the button while it's on, and it switches through the modes. And you can change a lot of the settings with this. It's a really versatile user interface. The Lux-RC.com NS6 programmer is pretty awesome. So anyways, I was wanting to compare it. I've got a 18350 titanium center right here. Try to give you an idea of the difference in the diameter and the length of it. I don't have my copper center on me right now, but the Lux-RC is a little bit wider in the body, but honestly, I'm not noticing much of a difference at all in my pocket as far as that goes. The 18650 center I have with crenellations, the center's crown crenellations in the bezel, it's just about a 1/4 inch shorter than the overall length of this FL33. Then to give a comparison against a flashlight that probably more people are familiar with, well, I've got this Convoy S2 Plus. It's a green Convoy S2 Plus host, triple XPL. This one belongs to Michael Fine. He sent it to me to do some work in there, put some tritium vials in it, change out the glow gasket to a green one. These are really nice flashlights as well. So anyways, let's see if we can kind of get an idea. There's a big difference in the diameter here, and you do notice that in your pocket. But again, it's not too much. I'm not complaining at all about the diameter of the FL33. It's a very nice flashlight. I don't have any complaints at all about it. As far as the length goes, the Convoy is a hair longer. But that you won't notice in your pocket. So anyways, the FL33 flashlight, made in Russia by Lux-RC Labs. It's a very nice flashlight.